The banana game is the fourth most popular game on Steam. The world needs a reset or a plague. I don't care which one at this point.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to talk about Banana. Now, if you haven't heard of Banana, don't worry. It's totally normal not to have ever heard about a game that is currently the 5th highest played game on Steam at this moment in time. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the sequel, Tomato.
Yes, that's right, 150,000 people are currently playing Banana. But how come you've never heard of this game? After all, it released back in April to only 16 people playing it. My oh my, has it come a long way.
Yup.
But what is this game, and why are hundreds of thousands of people playing it?
I'll spoil it for you. You click on a banana.
It's quite simply a free-to-play game where you click a banana. In Banana, you click the banana to gain even more bananas. It really is as simple as that. And yet with this simple gameplay loop, it has achieved a 91% positive review score on Steam. This is
Honestly, it's a miracle it's not a 100% positive review rating at this point. Because the world's crazy.
incredibly high. This is such a high rating that it's actually a higher percentage than Grand Theft Auto 5. So why is this game about clicking a banana so darn incredible that it's captured the hearts and imaginations of 150,000 people? Is it actually a hidden gem? Is it a dodgy scam? Or is there something even more dubious at work? Well, ladies and gentlemen, sit back.
I hope so, honestly.
Relax, throw a like on the video and get yourself a warm cup of tea, because this is going to be very special. The game Banana is absolutely incredible. It has...
Wait, I have actually black tea for the celebratory occasion. Oh, it's fresh black tea, so it's gonna be really strong. How do I drink this without being an idiot? Yep, that's black tea. That's some strong black tea. Woo!
one achievement called Click, which 83% of people have. In order to gain this achievement, all you have to do is launch the game, which launches like so. Of course, it's made with Unity. Everyone's...
Okay, so roughly 1/5 of the player base has not gotten an achievement, but the reviews are 91% positive. Okay.
favorite free game software, and then once it's launched, you can quite simply click the banana. And just like that, you have yourself a banana. Now, I have an auto clicker, so I can click this quite a lot, and I...
That is bad. That should not be allowed.
End up with, oh my goodness, have you seen that? 100 bananas. Truly amazing. Now, this game Banana does have a few additionals. I can press this button here called Shop, and this opens up a shop. In this shop, I can buy banana items. Incredible. This money goes directly to the developer
Top sellers
of this game, who we should probably talk about whilst I click on this banana. This game is created by Aladdin66. Aladdin66 has made...
he could have been Aladdin69. Such a great opportunity, completely squandered.
made 2 games, one of which is called Lass ist Schlieden, which roughly...
Of course he's German. Obviously.
translates to Let Me Slide. Now, if you haven't played this game, don't worry, it's absolutely incredible, also achieving an 88% positive review score. This game was released back in February, and it features grounds and Unity assets that you can probably find for free. On this game, you embark on an extraordinary journey into the boundless realm of Lass ist Schlieden, an open-world game that promises to redefine the genre. You get to immerse yourself in not only an expansive universe, but it's also...
Redefine it? What? What?
also brimming with endless possibilities and exhilarating quests. Now that's a good sales pitch. This guy should work for Bethesda. But this...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's gonna be a single quest here. I think that's a lie. Still better quest design than Starfield, though. That's for sure.
Special thing about this game is, yes, it is using stock assets. Yes, it looks like it was whipped up in about 20 minutes, but what it does have is a lot of effort and dedication. And that effort and dedication went into the 100 achievements that this game has. All of these achievements are incredibly easy to get. Pressing the B key...
Is this just an achievement thing game? Because Steam has achievement hunter games. It's literally slop designed for people who just want to press achievements.
will award you with 4 separate achievements. Now that's pretty incredible, isn't it? So yes, people can buy this game for 89p and get hundreds of achievements very easily flooded onto their account to make you look like a pro gamer on Steam, and that's definitely one way to sell a game, but it doesn't make much money. Not until...
Leave it to the Germans to try and do anything to just achieve any sort of relevance in their lives. On point, on point.
You see that you can sell items for this game. That's right, you can buy this thing that I'm sure he has the
Zaza.
legal rights to, and all of these other things that I'm sure he has the legal rights to. Like the incredible When You Start Edging, which you can buy for 79p. Once bought, you can
When you start edging. Oh my.
sell it on the community market for 85p. Let's see if anyone's purchased one of these bad boys. Nope, no one has ever purchased one of these in the entire history of Steam. Okay,
Well, that is a shame.
evidently Lasse Schlieden didn't do quite so well. But Banana has done incredibly well, which you can buy for 20p and you can sell on the community market, starting at 26p. How very curious. I find this whole
So it's free real estate?
situation rather interesting. Why is this item that I can buy for just 19p on Steam selling on the community market for 26p? I mean, look, it is actually getting sold. Not
So, well, one got sold. A couple of got sold. Okay.
very often, but it is getting sold. I can buy it right now and sell it for 23p. This is ever so slightly madness. But Banana Mania is here to stay, because as you might have noticed, this entire game exists for one sole purpose, and that is making money. You see, on Steam, when an item is bought and sold on the marketplace, or an item is bought directly for the game's developer makes that money. In our case, the wonderful Aladdin66, a visionary game designer who promises to provide more than any other game developer ever has.
Good.
Bonus trees. But the main effort of this game did not go into its incredible gameplay loop, because it's already perfect. There's a banana and you click on it and a number goes up. Truly amazing. No, the effort of this game actually went to the most important section, the Steam Marketplace. You'll be able to find everything. The banana market is immense. There are nearly 8 full pages of deep banana lore. Some of things are definitely slightly legally dubious, but the idea is very simple. As you play the game, Steam has an automatic drop system, similar to like when you play CSGO and after a couple matches you get yourself a free crate, maybe a very cheap skin. This item drops in game, and it is the most common item. It drops so often in fact that there are over 700,000 bananas currently listed on the Steam Marketplace. This is insane. But
Well,
above the regular banana
It literally went up by 2 while he was looking at it. That's pretty good.
some slightly more advanced bananas, like the Icy Nana.
So yeah, this is just a blatant. Well, it's not a scam, but you know, it is just a technical loop to get money. Okay.
The Icy Nana is special because it doesn't drop anymore. Wow. So logically, by it not dropping anymore,
Holy, he's pushing up the price. Don't miss out on your rare luxury. Dude, he should implement achievements for getting these bananas. That would be smart.
that actually increases the value of the product because there's scarcity. However, no one
Well, to be completely fair, this is currently not scarcity at all. This is overabundance.
has managed to sell an icy banana for more than 3 pence on the Steam market, which is very curious indeed. It also raises the question, why are people buying the bananas? And the reasoning is very simple. Now, the following concept might sound rather confusing to anyone who has a brain cell, but the reason people are buying these bananas is called FOMO. Basically, all of the items in this game are pure market speculation.
If you have FOMO because this much quantity item is being discontinued, yeah, okay.
The idea is that these bananas have varying levels of rarity, and the rarer a banana is, the less likely it is to be added into the supply, and items that aren't very often added into the supply are probably worth more.
Oh my god, these bananas actually cost money.
Take this diamond banana here. It has a 1 in 100,000 drop chance. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And oh my, what a rare banana indeed. 1 in 100,000, so there's really not that many of them. As you can see, there's only 3 available on the Steam Marketplace right now. 2 for around about £100 and then 1 for £520.
I'll buy the one for 520 because it sounds more deluxe.
To put that into a real-world price point perspective, £520 is almost £70 more expensive than a brand new Pixel 8a smartphone. Yes, that's right.
I have no idea what a Pixel A8 smartphone is, so unironically, I will actually contribute more value to this banana.
Right, someone thinks they can sell this banana for £500. Is there a real-world value to this diamond banana? Yes, technically. The entire real-world value to this.
Okay, let's be completely real. People are gonna be enticed by this. It's a free-to-play game where you just, auto-clicker away, and then you could maybe get lucky and get an item that's worth 500 buckaroos. That is very cool.
Banana is speculation. The only reason you would buy this banana is because you believe that the price of the banana will go up in future and someone will buy the banana. This creates a very special bag holding situation, whereby if I were to buy this banana, I am hoping that...
Is he gonna call this effectively the same as NFTs? I hope he will. Or monkey pictures. Monkey pictures cool. Monkey's cool. That's why you buy them, right?
someone else will come along and...
Remember those people who sold their houses to do investments, and then there were Reddit posts about, oh my god, my spouse doesn't understand that this is an investment into our future. buys 200k monkey picture, now it's worth probably $10 if that at most. This is an investment in our future. Good investment.
and pick up my banana or my bag and buy it off of me for a higher price. Therefore, I have passed on the bag. Of course, if this person were to open up the bag, they will see inside that all they have is a useless diamond banana. However, the only reason they have to buy the bag off of me is because they believe they can pass the bag on to someone else for an even higher price. If this all sounds familiar, it's because it's basically what caused the entire cryptocurrency boom over COVID. Now, all of this price nonsense gets a little bit crazy when you start going to the top end of this game. You have the cryptic nana. This is a very special banana because it has deliberately implied scarcity. The cryptic nana was only given out during the cryptic...
Only 25 in existence. Mamma mia. But we can already see the collapse here. We can already see the collapse here. Look at this. 1,400 and someone undercuts by 100. Someone wants to sell theirs really fast, so it's 700. And then there's someone, selling it for 255 because they understand the writing on the goddamn wall. And so it's not gonna exactly work out that well. So very interesting, isn't it? And at some point, you know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be someone who comes in and thinks like, yes, this is an investment. And they're gonna buy all the cheap bananas under probably 1k and try to sell them for 1k themselves. And at one point, they're gonna understand, wait a fucking minute, no one's buying these bananas for 1k. I need to get rid of this crap. And then it's gonna collapse. So effectively, this is all on a giant timer to collapse. Because if crypto has some real purpose and value in life, then these bananas don't. It's just currently a hot trend, and that's pretty much it. I wonder if botting made this thing popular, honestly, in the first place. Because this developer seems like, well, he's a German, so you expect the worst from those people. And, well, I assume he probably just botted the game.
Nana event, and there are only 25 in existence. And when you look at that, 4 of them are available on the marketplace. A few of them have sold for very low levels, around about £20 when the game first came out, but now they've...
Oh yeah, now they're going up, someone bought, okay.
Steadily started climbing up.
Yep, soon we will see the banana, well, market collapse. This is probably the point when someone started buying them to flip.
Until people recently have started buying them for 300 fucking pounds. Excuse my language, but this is madness. The only reason to buy this is because there are allegedly only 25 in existence.
Yep.
Which makes it very special indeed. Oh, there's only 25 of them. You could own one. Now I'm all for entertainingly priced speculative secondary markets. After all, I myself own several rare Magic the Gathering cards. The only difference is I can use my Magic the Gathering cards.
What an idiot.
To bully noobs, whereas I can't use a diamond banana for anything other than flexing my EP online and showing that yes, I was stupid enough to buy a diamond banana. And eventually we reach a point where we have the special golden banana. This is a special item, apparently, whatever that means, that it
Yeah, it just has the special on it. That's good enough, I think.
drops in game. What is special about this? I don't know, but someone tried to sell it for £1,124 and has now upped the price for £1,400. This item has never sold in the entire history of this game, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the person selling this item is the developer themselves. So yes, why on earth are people playing this
Well, if he can just give himself bananas, then hey.
banana-based game? Well, it's rather simple. If you, like me, are based in the UK or the US, you might see this speculative banana game where you could wait to get a rare banana that potentially you could sell for 4 pence on the marketplace. You could see that to be quite a special thing indeed. After all, there's the graffinana here. It's a simple graffiti banana, but hey, it's special because it doesn't drop anymore, meaning it's got a finite supply. That means that, well, people want to
So also, new bananas are coming in
buy it,
soon.
and there are 1,300
Hype! More hype than Phase 4 in Season of Discovery.
people willing to pay 3 pence to buy this bloody banana. Now here's the thing, when you sell something for 3p on the Steam market, Steam of course takes a cut, and I would make 1 pence from selling this for 3p. Now 1p might not seem like much because hey, in the UK we have a strong pound, or at least we do for the next 10 minutes, and so 1 pence isn't exactly a lot of purchasing power. But if perchance you're located in one of the many other countries in the world we once upon
I mean, what's the point of being even rich in Britain? You go outside, you get stabbed, now money is worthless because you're dead.
a time invaded, then there's a good chance that making 1 pence off the Steam marketplace is actually worth something, and potentially goes quite a long way to buying a new game. And for the person
Wait, is everyone playing this game from Venezuela? Did we crack the code? Is Runescape dead and now it's all banana farming?
buying this skin for 3p, well, they're banking off the fact that because this item doesn't drop anymore, it will steadily increase in price over time. The only problem is this item has very low usability, but that doesn't really solve.
And you know what's the best part about this increase over time part? So there are people who actually are stupid enough to believe that. And, well, the thing with situations like this is people believe something and then they themselves by accident make this belief manifest in reality. Because there's a lot of them. Remember, one idiot means nothing to the world. A group of idiots now can be labeled literally from anything. From a religion to a goddamn government. And that whole group holds a lot of power because there's a lot of them. One smart person is not even worth 2 idiots nowadays. That's just simple reality. These people are going to buy these bananas thinking that they're going to go up in price. And because they are buying these bananas, the bananas are going to go up in price because there's enough people buying these bananas. But the problem is, all of them are, people who want to do this as an investment. And when you have an investment and investors buy it, but there's no real use for it, that is called not having any fucking liquidity. Oh, yes. And then people are stuck with these bananas. They can technically sell them for, they bought it for 3, now they can sell it for 30, for example. Oh my god, you just 10x your money, technically. But no one buys them, obviously. So you're stuck with something that's worth nothing.
But that doesn't really.
And then at some point, all of these investors want to get out of this situation that they put themselves in, and they all start trying to dump their supply. And the price goes back to 0 and it never goes up because everyone is just trying to dump.
Really solve the question, why on earth are people playing this? Well, it's very simple. This game is very easily automated and it doesn't really take up any processes on your computer. It just runs in the background and it's all about watching a number go up. Hardly the most elaborative or exciting game in the universe.
He stopped at the lead, GigaChad.
It's free, it's simple, and it can be marketed as free and easy money. This craze happened quite a lot during the NFT game era, whereby a lot of these so-called free games would exist, where you could play them and you'd get a chance of getting a free NFT, and this free NFT would have a supposed value assigned to it. The problem is, in order to get value out
Yeah, this happened with, I know this game, Axie Infinity. I think this was the most popular one. And the reason this game had value was because Venezuela could do this as a job and make a decent living. But at one point, there were enough farmers, but not enough real people even trying to play this garbage, and everything collapsed because, well, again, no liquidity
assigned to it. The problem is, in order to get value out of that free NFT,
Oh, actually, yeah, this is probably something I should have said a long time ago. But if you see an investment opportunity, it has no real usable function, but a lot of people are interested in buying it. The price is probably going to go up, but then it's going to go down, and no one's going to be able to sell anything because people are not actually interested in it. It's just a bunch of people who thought that they're going to make free money, and then they get stuck holding giant bags of trash.
You would have to be able to sell it, and when you've started handing out items for free, well, they don't really have much value. This game does have a slight advantage by adding supposed rarity, and having the rarity be slightly more challenging. For example, they've added now an anti-bot idling prevention, whereby you need to click once every 3 hours to get a drop, or once every 18 hours for the rare drop. That's right, you need to leave this game open for about 18 hours in order to secure yourself the chance of a rare drop. This brings us back to the reason why there are so many—
Dude, they should install a crypto miner that increases your drop by a percent, and while the game is running, the computer's crypto mining. People would agree to that. I swear, people would agree to that.
Many people playing this game. There are 153,000 people playing Banana right now, but they're not really playing it. They leave it open in the background, and once every 18 hours they go to their computer and they click the banana. It truly is an absolutely incredible social experiment. This is a real-world human version of putting mice in a cage and having them push a button to receive a reward. We are simply mice, we push the banana, and there is an eventual promise of us getting an actual item. So I'm going to leave this game running, and I guess we're going to find out what wonderful item the banana overlords bestow upon me today. Now, whilst I've been waiting for my wonderful banana to arrive, I think it's important to say that I've done some digging. The individual running this game is quite unique indeed. We have, of course, established that they are German. However, what we should probably also establish—
That's enough for me. The man his execution
is that they are potentially a relatively unique type of German. Now, I'm not just saying this because they have over 1,000 hours on Hearts of Iron 4.
That's not unique. That's like literally 100% of Germans.
I mean, come on, who doesn't? I'm mostly saying because this person has a potentially dubious profile that maybe leans towards a certain extremist direction, potentially because their previous usernames include such wonderful things as deportation creates living space. Yep.
Don't worry. Germans are completely out of the picture. They're gonna destroy themselves. It's only a matter of time. It's literally in the Germanic blood to try and off yourself in some magical way. Germany tried to do it 3 times with wars. The third one's currently happening, you just don't know it. And Germany's leading the charge, boys, as always, destroying itself. Man, there's just something with Germans and trying to ruin Europe. There just is.
It's one of those. So yes, whilst you can play the banana game, and you can—
So don't worry. This guy's probably, now considering he's known, he's gonna get arrested by the German anti-bad person thing and probably executed or something, hopefully at least.
Sell the bananas on the Steam marketplace, which does make Steam quite a lot of money. It will also make this developer quite a lot of money, which is potentially good because, hey, they'll be able to buy more Hearts of Iron 4 DLC, and Lord knows that Paradox Interactive needs all the DLC money they can get. Now, of course, as I was saying, the main reason you hypothetically buy the bananas off of the Steam marketplace is because you believe it will change the appearance of your banana. Now, the problem is, the banana changing functionality doesn't exist in the game yet. No, this is actually relatively early access, you see. Although it doesn't say so on Steam. What this basically means is currently when you—
He can also sell DLC that is like a floating gift that appears on the screen, like, once in 5 hours, then you get some kind of banana drop for free, and maybe it's like a mythic rarity drop, mythic, and, stuff like that. He could sell an auto-clicker DLC for $5 just by default. That would probably sell good.
Buy an item off of this game store or off of the marketplace, it just sits in your Steam inventory. It has absolutely no use, it can't even be used in-game. The dev has said that they will add this functionality into the game, and what value this functionality will add or cause to the value of the banana market, I do not know. After all, we are just clicking a PNG. But you don't even have to click the PNG, I can literally click off the end of the banana and it still kind of counts, because they've just used a giant square hitbox, so yeah, Unity Coding 101. This game is most definitely, yes, a scam. Is the developer at fault for this scam game becoming so popular? No, not at all. These scam games exist all over Steam.
Well, it's not really a scam because no one really, is forced into spending their life savings on this. I don't know if I would actually call this a scam.
it's hardly the developer's fault that for some reason 100,000 people are playing it. Games like this largely exist on Steam for one very simple reason. They exist to add a large amount of achievements or items to a Steam account. This can be used to artificially inflate the value of the Steam account, or just secure that precious experience to level up your Steam account and make it look more fancy. The fact that the marketplace has exploded in Banana Mania is just an...
I forgot that's even a thing. Let me check my Steam account. Wave profile. I am level 10. Yay! I have 5 badges. Yay! What else do I have here? Nothing. Anticlimactic.
An entertaining secondary event, which potentially this game's developers and friends are able to use and exploit to generate as many Steam Wallet funds as they can humanly enjoy. Now, one of the reasons that makes me a little bit more concerned that this is a scam is because the creator of this game has set their inventory to private when it was previously public. This is a little bit of a problem because it means that it is impossible to see how many bananas hitting the marketplace are actually from them, meaning it's very hard to tell just how much Steam Wallet value they're able to make off of this game.
Day 2.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Day 2? I didn't even expect a day 0 and a 0.5.
It is the following day and I've left the banana game running overnight, generating wealth beyond your wildest imaginations. That's right, with the drop system set up, I was guaranteed to make a huge amount of money.
You already made this banana, we already know. You spoiled everything.
And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I can reveal that after around about 10 hours of gameplay, I have generated some bananas. Also, this game doesn't have a save feature, which means whenever you open and close the game, it completely resets the number, which kind of defeats the purpose of this game, but oh well. Anyway, yes, these majestic bananas are all commons. Yep, here they are. We have 2 music nanas, a neo nana, and a panda nana. Wow,
nice.
Very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
okay, what does he have? 1 item and Dota. Disgusting. Don't know what this is. Counter-Strike 40 items. Okay. Golf it. I should have known. Payday 2 and no one cares.
of course, luckily, this game's incredibly large Chinese player base is buying up the panda bananas at quite an impressive rate. The only problem is still 94,000 of them on the Steam marketplace, so even though a lot of them are selling per day, they are getting listed at a much higher rate than they're getting purchased for. And the same goes for every other banana in this game, because of
It happens.
course, that's just how it works. Now I can try and sell this Neo Nana of mine. The only problem is the people who've listed their Neo Nana ahead of me, so I have to wait for 5,550 of these
It just went up.
bananas to be sold before mine even gets onto the
It just went up again by 7.
market. And literally as I'm talking, 7 more have been added. No one is
Yep.
buying these bananas anymore.
I mean, I saw actually this happen, so, 1 sold.
Oh, and look, way more have just been added as well. I think
Nice.
people are starting to work out that
Oh, 1 sold though.
there's probably
Anyway, that was the spiffin Brit. It is what it is. Anyway, that's the banana game. It's as hilariously dumb as I thought. Love it. Bye.